Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat.
Let's all go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies and have yourself a treat. How do you select what movies you're going to show?
I have my list of my own movies that I would like, that I like and enjoy, and I kind of play mostly what I have liked in the past, and I made the assumption that other people would like it.
Well,
and obviously it's
they
true.
Do. Yeah, because you're it's like a magic streak. Almost every movie.
It is, and like I told you, the only one that didn't go over was the one I didn't preview before.
Oh, there's some movies you got to be very careful about. It gets to the middle and all the way it goes from general to R.
Yeah, and I warn people when there are R movies.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, people do say the F word out in the real world.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is not the real world.
No,
This is our world.
Become very common. Yeah, our world. Sometimes time is involved.
Exactly. So, I enjoy doing it, and as long as I can do all these things that I do, I'll keep doing them as long as we get people to attend. And here's Hazel.
Hazel, you ran over my toe.
I know.
But it felt kind of good. Hope you enjoy the movie.
By the way, that accident is on film.
Yeah.
What's your lawyer's name?
Yeah. Morgan who? No.
Which Morgan do you have? There's 18 of them.
Yeah.
So anyway, and I do the mobility, mobile equipment, scooters, walkers.
That's a biggie. That's a biggie.
It can be a biggie.
Yeah.
Off and on.
Well, I thank you so much for taking us behind the scenes, so to speak, to the Saturday matinee.
You're more than welcome. This ought to be an interesting cut.
Yeah. We'll see.
You might leave Hazel in there.
Thanks, Jimmy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now, Jim, what happened to the real popcorn machine?
The popcorn machine is still available. They could use it in larger areas that aren't as sensitive to the
Smoke alarm.
smoke alarms, because see, the smoke alarms here, although the ceiling in the hall is high, these are only this high.
Aha.
So the smoke would go right there.
So what was the feeling like the first time you discovered, oh no, the popcorn machine sets a smoke alarm?
People were coming running. Security, the fire department had to come.
This whole screen is a digital screen. We are so lucky at Cypress Cove to have this. It's like 16 feet by 9 feet. And the clarity and the brightness of this thing.
So you're good to go.
I'm good to go, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, when Lewis works, he doesn't.
Well, what was your inspiration to start this Saturday movie matinee in the first place?
Well, what happened was when I moved here, I had a little bit of technology knowledge. So on a Saturdays they were showing movies, but they were showing them from the CD player. So they asked me, rather than bring Tiger in or somebody else, they said, would you mind just putting the CD in and starting it? So I came down first Saturday, and I put the CD in, and me and another person watched the movie. And I said, well, this isn't good. I said, we gotta improve this. So I asked them, could I take over the movie stuff? And they said, sure, go ahead. And what I did was try to make it a little more entertaining for everybody, rather than just plop a CD, and people were coming in half hour, 20 minutes early. So I started making these PowerPoint presentations to and then I'd play music. So it was more like way back when you walked into the old time movie theaters. And then I started to advertise it. I used to put a flyer in everybody's slot starting off.
Yeah.
And by doing that, all of a sudden I was getting 30. Then I got 80. Sometimes I had over 100 people come in and watch a movie.
What do you think the draw was? So many more than before.
I think people, it caught on. It was advertised. Everything's marketing and advertising,
Yeah.
of course. But my marketing budget was low.
Yeah.
It's about the same as what I get for volunteering.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, this is working out now. And then I eventually didn't have to put a flyer every time I had a movie because it caught on. And word of mouth promoted it a little better than it had been marketed before.
Well, I'm looking, or I was looking a little bit ago at what you call a projector today compared to the big giant thing we had in the movie theaters in the 50s. I see right beside that, we're going to look at it in a little bit, is a microphone. Do you do little drop-ins there?
I talk a little bit before the movie, and I also then do my own marketing and advertise what's. You'll see when you look at the PowerPoint presentation, it has trivia questions in it. It has the highlights of this movie, who's in the movie, what other movies they made, and then at the end it'll show you what's coming up next. So tell me, Jenny, how did you get roped into this?
Somebody asked me to do it, and I just had to volunteer.
Is that person in the room?
He's right here.
We're taking this behind the scenes
again.
This
is the control room.
Yes, yes.
And you have to make sure that you have it on the right. There are 8 windows there of stuff, and number 4 is HDMI input, and so you have to make sure it's on number 4. The 4 here. Make sure the sound is on, and the sound is controlled there on that screen, and the sound is also controlled back here.
What is that, a touch screen?
That is not a touch screen. There's a
pad. All right.
And then back here,
look at all these microphones.
This is where people would get the microphones, like when they have meetings.
Yeah.
And then here's the ones that we're kind of using now, like you have.
Yeah.
And here's the ones that go, that can sit on and turn on and off at a meeting.
Yeah.
And he has all this equipment here for people who want to maybe use that kind of microphone.
And we don't even know what this bank does.
This is called the rack, because this is the rack of the main everything.
Yeah.
And if you were showing a CD, you'd use the CD player. And of course they have the channel 195 screen, and over here all these switches are the louvers up on the shutters. And you have to turn those on and off as to how many you either want shut down or on, or and of course this is where the screen is, and you can adjust the screen. Like if I turn that on, you see these, this is left side, right side, they're both on. So that means, and they're pointed down, that means if I hit this button, both sides of the screen will come down.
All right.
If I turn these up, and these turn green, now if I hit the button, it's going to go up.
Raise the screen. So your projector is a computer these days. And
yes.
Everything happens
hooked
from
up
here.
to the HDMI, hooked up with an HDMI cord.
And so how do you access the movie?
If I hit escape, everything else I have to show, like there's the movie, and there's the PowerPoint, and here's the music. So I just click on those. Like if I want the movie to come up, I'm just going to click on that, and the movie is up.
Yeah. Pretty slick. Jennifer Phil,
yes.
You've been a part of the Saturday Matinee almost since the beginning.
Yes.
What drew you to want to help?
Because James needs a lot of help.
What's your main purpose these days?
These days, my main purpose is I'm the Cypress Cove greeter when they come in.
Uh-huh.
And I do all the kind of the dirty work. At the end, when things are over, I help clean up the floor where people spilled popcorn and stuff.
You sure?
And then if anything's left here, I take it to the front desk so that somebody
pick
can
it up
claim their
tomorrow.
cushion
Or
when they realize
after the
they
movie.
left it behind in Edison Hall. And if there's any extra popcorn after the movie, I always take it up to the front desk
Oh, good.
so they can give it to security
No,
or
that-
people that work here. So,
that's the key,
So
Dawn.
it's not wasted.
What kind of audience count do you get these days?
We usually get around 60 to 70.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, John.
Thank you for what you do.
It is
It's fun.
good.
And it's fun to see the movie for free.
The popcorn's growing, Jenny.
That would be wonderful, but
Okay, we're gonna get ready and show the movie. Anybody seen this movie yet? Well, we do have one person. Wow. Okay, so this is the final countdown to the movie. But the movie's called The Final Countdown. It's a little bit of, one of my favorite types of movies are the movies that take real history and then put a twist on it. And that's what this is. So it's very interesting and done well, I think.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
That's all, folks.